with Creatively Inspired. Thank you so much for joining me today. Um, just gonna get a little bit closer to my working space so that you guys can see everything. Um, and then hoping that my iPad will um, help me log into YouTube, and hopefully there will be no delays whatsoever, right? Like we've been experiencing lately. Um, and now I can't find YouTube. Here we go. So there seems to be like a lag delay from my phone to the iPad, and I'm just not sure what the issue is. So let me see. Okay. And all right, it does say that I am live, but it's not coming out on my iPad. So let's see. Let's see if we close everything down and open back up. And I'm just not sure why it does that. Why it's not capturing like my live videos. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put the volume down. Let's see if it will let me share, copy link. And I'm just going into my Facebook so that I can go ahead and copy that link here. I don't want to exit out of YouTube because we all know how that goes, right? So I'm just going to put the link. At least the link is working this time around. And there is no delay as far as like me getting the link. If you remember the last time there was a delay. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Yay. So I'm going to put my iPad right in front of me. And if you are watching, just go ahead and say hi. Let me know that you're here. If you're watching the replay, you can let me know that too. I am able to see the chat immediately. Well, there's that delay on YouTube. I think it's like a 1 minute delay. So if I don't respond immediately, you know why. But anyways, let's get started. So what I want to show you today is we have some new online exclusive, and they are super fun. And we are going to work with one of those products right now. We're going to do a little latte, and these are really cute. They're little coffee mugs. They have different designs. It does come with this natural, it's a polka dot trim ribbon, really pretty. And then the stamp set is this one right here, Latte Love. And it does come with these adhesive swirled dots. They're really, really cute. They kind of have a hint of that pecan pie just swirled in there. Really, really cute. And then this is the stamp set. It is photopolymer, which means it's one of those clear stamp sets. And then you have here, hello, let's catch up. Thanks so much. This one's on me. You're the best part of my day. And then you have this mug right here, this one where you can include these in the middle. You have that steam. This part right here would be for this cup. You have the coffee splatter. I'm assuming that that's a little coffee bean. And then you have this spoon, so it's really, really cute. Now this suite also comes with the dies, but I just personally was not a fan of the dies, so I just got these right here, and I figured, you know what, I can let my paper do the talking, my stamping, and if I do anything, I will just use some dies where I can put my sentiments on. The other stamp that I got is called Pets and More. And if you know me, you know I'm a big doggy mom. So we have here the kitty cat, an owl, a fox, a rabbit, and a dog. And then you have the paw prints, the fish, the little bowl, and the tennis ball. This is photopolymer as well. It is a two-step stamping. So you have your actual image, and then you can put like the colored background image to your animal, depending what color it is that you want to use. So you can, let's say you wanted like one of those calico cats, you put this in one color, and then this one is going to be in the darker shade. The same thing with your dog, your little rabbit, the fox, and the owl. So I thought this was cute. I also got Happy Little Things. It's also another photopolymer stamp set. What I liked about this one is that you have, so you can use that open sentiment, you can use just the bolded sentiment, or you can include them in together and just create with two colors, like a light and a dark. So you have celebrate, wishing, love you, a peaceful season, a speedy recovery, the best day ever, the little things, happiness, comfort and strength, you are incredible, or you did it. And then you have these little cute stars. So you could put wishing you a peaceful season, or wishing you a speedy recovery, love you, wishing you the best day ever, celebrate the little things, celebrate happiness. And then you can just use some of them just by itself as well. And then these also come with some dies. So we're just gonna, and these are cute. This is just like a tiny little folder dies. So you have here for these sentiments here. So they're just little banners, and it's the Happy Little Things banners. So you can do that, stamp, and then raise this up however it is that you would like. Or you can use this banner. So this one kind of has like that ticket, and then this one is just with those triangular like peak pieces. So I thought that was cute. So these coordinate together. Oops. All right. So those were just some of the online exclusives that, those were the only online exclusives that I got. But there is so much more. So if you just want to take a look at what has come out that is brand new, you can go ahead and log into my online store and check out those online exclusives. All right. So today I am not gonna overdo it. I kind of overdid it last week with making quite a few cards, but my voice can just not take it. So we're gonna do probably just one card. And then we're good to go. Hopefully my voice starts to get better. I am on 2.5 weeks from being sick. Body's feeling better, but it's just like the coughing and the voice and all that stuff. So anyways, so here we have the mugs with those different coffee designs, which are super cute. Here we have the coffee beans, some more mugs, so this one right here actually reminds me of like the Cuban coffee maker. This looks like the bottom part of the Cuban coffee maker that you use to make the espresso. Here we have some coffee splatters. Excuse me. Here we have a marbleized texture. And then here is another one with just a bit of the darker colors. Now the coordinating colors for this designer series paper is Calypso Coral, Early Espresso, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, Pecan Pie, and Petal Pink. So here you have that Early Espresso, the Pecan Pie. Here's that Petal Pink. Here you have that Calypso Coral with the Petal Pink, the Lemon Lolly, and the Lost Lagoon. And then on the back side, I'll show you the back side now. We're gonna like fan it out, and now we're gonna flip just like this. All right, so here we have some coffee stains. I actually like this background. It's very light, so it can fit for a scrapbook page, a traveling journal if you visit a little coffee shop, or even like, you know, coffee date with a friend, super cute, or you can just make the card. So we have here this plaid. Look how cute. I love that Lemon Lolly. I think that's one of my favorite yellows that we've had. And then here we have just the mugs with the spoons and the coffee beans. Super cute. Here we have in the Lost Lagoon. Ooh, I like this. I think I have an idea now. I have an idea. So we might make 2 cards. So just this background. I really like this. And then we have like the hearts, but then you know how they just get like the thing and they, I don't know, it's like a little stick or something, and they just swoosh it back and forth. You know what I mean, right? And then you have more coffee beans. All right. So, like I said, I really, really like this one. And we're going to do some fussy cutting because, like I said, I did not purchase the dies that go with it. And that's just my own personal opinion. Not that I didn't like them. There was just certain things that I wasn't going to use, and I knew I wasn't going to use it. So I just decided, you know what? You can fussy cut, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking, because I do want to use those words. So let's start off with my first idea. And I am going to need, let's see, this is very spontaneous. I come here and I do not have a plan. There is no plan. This is Petal Pink, right? Yes, maybe. Yes, that's my way of finding the color. So I'm going to do Petal Pink because I like the Lost Lagoon and the Petal Pink together. So we're going to use that as a card base, and it's just the first paper that I had available too. All right. So let's see. See daisies. So I am going to do 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Boop, boop. All right. So that's going to be our card base. And then it's just, how do I want the lines? I think I want it like this, going horizontal. So I'm going to do 4 by 5 1/4. There we go. And then we'll see if we can use that ribbon too. All right. So I'm just going to get some of my tools here. And I'm just going to, let's see. Finalize that crease there. Perfect. Now we're going to use this paper just like this. And we're going to do some fussy cutting. And you know what? So we're going to do 2 cards. I'm going to make them this kind of the same, but a little bit different. You know what I mean? Just to show you how you can use the same papers. Let's see, what's the back side of this? Oh yeah, we can use that. Or wondering this one. We have the coffee beans on the back. But I also like this one. Oops. And then on the back we have these swirls. I think I like this too. So we are going to cut off, let's see, I'm gonna leave an inch. Let's do 1.5 inches. Yeah, let's do 1.5 inches. Just like that. And it's going to be a different type of fold. And let's see, we want the swirly thingies going this way. But I like this pink side a lot better. And sorry guys, I'm just thinking. So I am going to do 4 1/4. 4 and no. So I'm going to do 4 scratch that. Yeah, sorry. 4 by 5 1/2, because we want it the same height of the actual card, because I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So this piece is gonna go like this, but we're just gonna leave like a little edge, and then when we open, we have this in the inside, just so that you're showcasing that designer series paper. So we're gonna put this aside, and I'm going to use some white, some basic white, white. And we're just gonna cut like some of the inside pieces. So we're gonna do 4. And I'm trying to do like the card bases just simultaneously. 5 5.25. And then 5.25. I think I may need to like sharpen my blades. Okay, so let's work on this first card base. And right here, my stamp and seal. So we're just gonna put, oops, got gluey. Just like this, and it will go right here. And again, if you are watching, go ahead, let me know that you are here. I can go ahead and interact with you immediately. And then for this one, I'm just gonna put some here. And then it's gonna be more of first flushing it with this side, because we want to make sure, and then just pressing down on here. And that is just so that this is flushed with the end of the card over here. And then you're showcasing more of that paper in the inside. So we're gonna put that to the side. And then we can use this leftover piece as well. Now what I'm gonna do is I am going to cut out some of these mugs. Let's see. I think I like that yellow one. I like this one right here. And I'm actually just gonna come like this. I was thinking about that Calypso Coral one. But then decided, no, we're just gonna go with like the 2 designs and then just with the darker swirl in the middle. All right. So fussy cutting, it is fun. I really don't mind it. Of course though, when you're making a whole bunch, you know, your hand might get tired, but fussy cutting is fun. And if you fussy cut, you're just strengthening your hand muscles, right? I'm pretty sure an occupational therapist would appreciate me saying that. And it's just round. It's not like, you know, it's a whole other shape. So what I do when I fussy cut is I just try to leave a small little border. Some people just cut like right on the line. It's really pretty much your preference. So whatever it is that you like. There are some people who leave like a thicker outline. I just like the small outline, not too close, but you know, sometimes we don't cut perfect and then you just might get too close, and you know, it's art. Art is never perfect. That's what makes it fun. All right, and then I'm gonna cut out this blue one. So these online exclusives are only strictly online. That's the only place that you can view them. They are not at all in the catalog. And I love how Stampin' Up! Is putting out some more products like that, you know, in that fashion of like the online exclusives. It's pretty cool. And then, you know, just simultaneously with what's in the catalog and stuff, some fun things and different ideas. And I like this little coffee set. So what I'm thinking is something like this, right? Well, this guy's gonna have to go like this. We can put one on dimensionals. One can go over here, and then we can use some words. How about, I like the hello there, let's catch up. And then we can add some like of the little coffee splatters on here. Probably in like the pecan pie. I like that. And then I'm thinking that we can add some steam. Maybe with some like gray granite or something like that. Kind of stamp it on our paper, just like the steam going. You know what I mean? I think it'll be cool. Let's see how this turns out. Worst case scenario, we just, you know, take apart the card again. All right. So I think I like these like this. And then this guy can go raised, or this guy can go raised. Probably like that. Like this guy will go raised up. And then our little saying can go up here. I think I like that. What do you think? Yep. All right, let's do let's see. Let's get a little block. Alright, so I'm going to use this scrap piece that I have here as just an envelope, right? Whoops. Yeah, I like that. Just the little coffee splatters. Look how cute that looks. I like that look. All right. So we are going to, I'm going to use some glue to put these guys down. And you know, we all spilled our coffee, right? And then this one, we will put on some dimensionals, which I have right here. Come on. There we go. So I hope you've all had a wonderful start to your week so far. I know it's only Tuesday, but you know, tomorrow is Wednesday, middle of the week. And that just means one day closer to Friday and the weekend. Alright, and we're going to put this one right here and just give it that little dimension. And I'm going to put that right there. It's so cute, that little coffee splatter. Because I lightened it up, it looks like it's actually real. And I'm pretty sure as it dries, hopefully nobody thinks, oh my gosh, she was drinking coffee when she was making my card. Alright, I am thinking of what punch it is that I want to use for this sentiment. And we're going to use the Hello There, Let's Catch Up. So, let's see. Let's put it there. And, can we put it? I wonder if it fits on here. Let's see. Well, oh yeah, I know what I can do. So we're going to do it in white, but I'm going to get another one and put it in that. I'm going to grab some Petal Pink. Hopefully I have some Petal Pink. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I do. Do I? Yes, I do. Oh, and I have some cut pieces already. Oh, no. Yep, that's a work. So I do have some Petal Pink, and I'm going to cut this hexagon, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Whoops, that fell. We'll get it later. Alright, so I'm going to use the pecan pie full steam ahead, right? So no stamping off, nothing. And this fits perfect. Yay! So hello there. Let's catch up. Look how cute. And then we can put, ooh, look, it has coffee beans. We're going to put like those 3 little coffee beans right here. And I think I'm going to go lighter. I think I'm going to go ahead and do like crumb cake with those coffee beans. Let's see how they come out. We'll need to clean those stamps. Whoops, I need to clean this one now because that's a teeny tiny one. Yep. We're gonna put these back. A little coffee splatter. Oh, and I need to see how I can make the little steamy thing. Oh, it might not work. We're gonna leave it. Alright. So we're gonna do these little coffee beans just right here. Oh, look how cute! I love it! Alright. Super cute. So we're gonna put that there, and then what I do is we just take this piece, cut it in half, and then I'm just going to add some layer to this just so that the sentiment pops up. So we're going to use some glue, and all you need is a little bit. And I like using that liquid glue because it just makes for adjusting a little bit better instead of using the Stampin' Seal. because at least you can push it and you've got just like a little bit of wiggle room before it like completely dries. And then this one goes like this. Oops, and I got a little bit too much glue, but we'll just, thankfully this glue dries clear, and it just adds a little border to our sentiment, and it helps it just pop. All right, so we're gonna get this, and dog hair. She does not come up here, so it's just like, I guess I track it in with me, because she just does not come into this craft studio at all. She's just not allowed upstairs. All right. And oh, I feel like okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. I feel like using I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, a little bit of this ribbon would look cute. Yes. So I'm gonna get my Stampin' Seal, and I'm just gonna come in between here. And this is that natural ribbon. It's in the mini catalog currently. And I'll check for you to see, make sure that it is still in stock. But that's where you can find it. And it just creates a little natural look here. Add something to our little sentiment. And then we can put it right there. There we go. So we'll do the inside. And remember that piece that we cut off from the other card base? We're gonna use that in here too. Whoops, oh, I let it go. Thankfully, again, it is liquid glue, so it gives you some time for that wiggle room. Okay, let's see, where did that piece go? So this piece right here, we're just gonna cut a little bit, and we're gonna use it in the inside. So just 1/4 of an inch, not too much, and then it is 5 1/4. There we go. You can put that to the side. And we're going to put some glue on here. Boop. And I'm going to just leave a little bit of that white border on the side. Just adds a little oomph to our card. And then in the crumb cake, I'm going to put some of these coffee beans in here. Look how cute. Aww, I love this card. Look how pretty. So hello there, let's catch up. And you've got your little coffee mugs with the splatter. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure you can't see it very well, but it looks like real coffee stains. So cute. So that's the first one. Oops, and we can add some of those real cool embellishments. So we're gonna put this bunch to the side. Let me get my take your pick tool, and we'll put some of these guys around. So you've got them in that pecan pie, the petal pink, and then very vanilla, with those little swirls that I love. They're so cute. Let's see. I'm gonna put that one here. The vanilla ones with the swirls is so pretty. And we'll put this one in each color, and then right here, and then we'll put another very vanilla on this side. All right, so there is our first card. Super cute with those little coffee beans. And we're gonna do our next one. So this is that one. Excuse me. So they do call it a fun fold, just because you're not using the whole card base. So we're gonna stick this piece in the inside. There we go. All right. So we're going to crease this a little bit more. And I am thinking I want to use this coffee mug. We're gonna need this. Maybe we can put some steam. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see. So we've got some of this white paper. And I am thinking, because it's that petal pink, I think I'm gonna go Calypso Coral on my mug. And we're gonna do some fussy cutting. And I'm just gonna press down there. I may change my mind. Let's see. We're gonna use the pecan pie for our little insert here. And that's just gonna go right in here. And I'm so sorry if my head is in the way. Just like that. Oh, that was perfect. So I am thinking that I am going to use, let's see, where are they? They are here. So I am thinking I am going to use my markers to color in the mug. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to use my marker to color in the mug. And this is Petal Pink. And as it dries, it'll get a little bit lighter. around. Now I'm not using the blend markers. I'm actually using the Stampin' Write markers. Which is working just perfectly. The Stampin' Write markers do not bleed through to the other side. Not that it's going to make a difference, because I am going to put my mug on the actual card, so nobody's going to see the back. And of course, who doesn't like a good coloring? Whoopsie babies. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll see. I might change this just because it blends a lot. And again, the dies do cut this mug out. And it's just definitely by choice that I didn't get the dies. I may think about it later. And question my choice. Alright. So I am thinking that we could use some of this ribbon. Let's see, where is... I can just like never find where the thing goes. All right, let's see if the tape was right there, and I don't know why it did not lift up. All right, so maybe to, oh, I like this. Ooh, I do. I like this ribbon. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use some tear and tape, and I cut it right there exactly. And let's see, I've got some tear and tape right here. Now, because I don't want to loop it in the inside of the card, I just cut it exact, and the tear and tape from Stampin' Up! Fits the perfect width of the ribbon. So, and it's tear and tape, so you just put U-tear and it's its name. And then we just peel off, and you see that double-sided tape on there. And then I'm just gonna put this right here. And I don't need to tuck anything into my card. And I don't need to add anything. So that adds a little oomph to it. Let's see. How about, you're the best part of my day. Right? I like that. And we can add, let's see, let me clean some stamps here. So we'll clean that. I don't think I'm gonna use, maybe I will use this spoon. So we're gonna put that there, get our coffee mug. And again, guys, if you are watching, go ahead, you can comment below. Let me know that you're here. I can immediately interact with you. There's just probably like a very small delay from YouTube, but I mean, I'll chat with you. Okay, so we're going to bring out, so I'm thinking early espresso so that it is darker. So we're gonna put that spoon here. Perfect. And we're gonna color it in. I am going to bring out crumb cake. To give it a light finish. And before I lose a marker, I'm going to put back my Petal Pink marker. Perfect. And we're just gonna color this guy in. And that crumb cake just blends so good with that early espresso. I don't know why I want to start singing. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. So we're just gonna cut it out. We're gonna put these markers back. I don't want to lose my markers. Cut that piece. And again, we're gonna fussy cut. Fussy cutting is therapeutic. And I'm so sorry I was not in the screen. There we go. So we've got the cup there, and we might put like mini dimensionals on this guy. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, because I want to I'm looking for a mat that I have, and I'm not sure where I placed it. If y'all see this craft room, you would be like, holy moly, Ingrid, what are you doing? I really need to get in here during my spring break and truly clean this room, because it's a disaster, guys. All right, so I am just going to try to do something real quick. And I'm gonna use an X-Acto blade. And I'm gonna cut the inside of the handle without trying to injure myself, because an X-Acto blade is very, very sharp, but I did it, and we're gonna put this thing back. All right. Okay, so we did it. And I'm gonna put this guy on dimensionals. And we're gonna put this spoon on some dimensionals too. There we go. Okay, hold on. Because I almost feel like, you know, like just like a little tablecloth type of thing, right? Let me see something. I am thinking that I can use my decorative circle punch, and let's see how it looks. So, you know, like using it as a doily, and that, ooh, I like that. Okay, see? And I kind of want it to stand out, so I'm going to use a dauber. I've got some daubers, and I'm going to use, that color is Lost Lagoon, a little dauber, and I'm just going to like go around the edges with my Lost Lagoon ink, just so it stands out a little bit. And I'm actually going to put my dauber on top of my ink pad so that I can label it later. So this is what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to glue this on because we've got our little coffee mug. And I'm just going to put it like right here. We've got our little coffee mug. So it'll act like that doily tablecloth type of thing. And then, do I have so many dimensionals here? Yes. Perfect. So I'm just going to take some of these mini dimensionals. And we're going to put them on the spoon. They're just so teeny tiny. And I'm going to see if one fits like right here. Ooh, just like barely made it. And I'm going to see if I can take this one and kind of cut it in half and makes it super teeny tiny. Ooh, and the backing came off. So hopefully it made it there. And then we can put this other one on this side. Perfect, and we're not wasting dimensionals. Even though they got all over my finger, but that's okay. Whoops. And we'll put this spoon right here. And we'll do a little coffee splatter. Let's see if we can get some of that coffee splatter. And I probably should have done the coffee splatter before I put it down. Yep, I should have. It's okay. Make it work, right? Maybe we could just do like a little splatter there. Let's see, and pecan pie. We'll just that side. Let me get my little scratch piece of paper, and we've got a little splatter. There we go, it came out perfect. And we'll do a sentiment, and I'm thinking the sentiment we're going to do it like we did on the other card. We'll just use like a different background. And we're going to put our spoon back. Did we do the coffee beans in the inside? No, not yet. So let's do the coffee beans in the inside. And let's do them in pecan pie. Let's do the coffee beans a little darker. Super cute. I love it. Love, love, love. And then, let's see. Nope, we're not going to use that. And I feel like I want to put this guy in there like we did in that last one. Let's see. Let's clean these. No, because I'm going to use them on the sentiment. Sorry, guys. My hands are going a little bit faster than what my brain can think. So we're going to do the same thing, just a 1/4 inch of that Petal Pink. And we're going to do it at 5 1/4. And we're going to put a little bit of glue, and I keep forgetting to close this because then it just gets sticky like on the edges, and it gets like those glue boogies. So let's see. Come on. You're brand new. Like I just opened this morning. I was crafting this morning while I was drinking my coffee. It was very relaxing. So what I've done is, because you think, crafting in the morning? Yes. So I don't remember if I saw it on Pinterest or I saw it on Instagram, but it's something that I started at the beginning of the year. So the point is to not feel so rushed in the morning. You know that feeling, right? Where you're forgetting something, you're trying to rush out the door because you got to make it to work on time, and you know, time slips away from us. So what it is it's a morning bin. And in this morning bin, you can put things that you like. So let's say you like those adult coloring books, or you have a book that you're reading, or you're doing a craft, or, you know, whether you're reading any of the books in the Bible. So the thing is that you make this morning bin, and you put whatever it is that you want to use, like as a relaxing thing in the morning, right? So whether you just want to take a few minutes to color in the morning, and you would think, oh, Ingrid, how do I make time for this if I'm always rushing? So the thing is to relax yourself and just give yourself just like some me time, some calmness, right? So what it is it's waking up 15 to 20 minutes before you usually do, and you can have your breakfast, or you can do this while you're having your breakfast. And it's just basically taking 10, 15 minutes to either read in the book that you're reading, color in the coloring book, craft something, write in a diary or a journal, whatever it is that you call it, read from the Bible, and you take those 15 minutes. You can set a timer. When those 10, 15 minutes are done, you pack up your morning bin and you go on with your day. And I will tell you, I started that at the beginning of the school year. Sorry, not the school year, beginning of 2024. And I cannot tell you how much I am enjoying my mornings. And what works for me is that my daughters leave early in the morning for school. So when they leave, that's when I have my quiet time, right? And I wake up to see them off, because I always hug my girls before they leave for school. And I just sit there, I have my coffee, and it is just that time that I have for myself, and to do something that brings me joy, right? Because it's always good to do something that brings you joy. So, like I said, I mean, it's just been amazing, and it has helped so much in the mornings that I don't feel so rushed anymore. And it's great. So if you want to try something like that, you are more than welcome to. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. I don't feel that I am frustrated. Don't get me wrong, I do still get frustrated with traffic in the morning sometimes, because, some people. But it's not like I didn't have road rage either. But it's just a lot smoother ride in the mornings. I have my radio on, and it's just taking that time to do something for yourself. It's so important to take care of ourselves, because we can't pour from an empty cup. So just make sure that you are doing something for yourself 15, 20 minutes in the morning before you head out to work. And if you're not a morning person, that's totally understandable. I know that some people are not morning people, and that is perfectly fine. Then do it at night before you go to bed. And you might just even bring peace to yourself before going to sleep, and you just might wake up a little bit more energized in the mornings, and you never know, maybe it will make you a morning person. So just an idea if y'all want to try it out. So yeah, I was crafting this morning, and I am doing another junk journal class in April. So I was just working on not a junk journal for the class that I'm going to be teaching or anything like that. It was just more of doing a personal journal for myself. And this journal, I am going to add some quotes that I find wherever it is, whether it's social media or I find something, read something that I like. So I'll be doing a journal with those. So yeah, just a thought. All right. So I gotta remember not to take the glue all the way to the end. Remember the last card. And if you do something for yourself, I mean, it doesn't have to be a morning band. What do you do for yourself? You know, do you go to the gym? Do you exercise? Do you go for a walk during your lunchtime? Do you listen to a podcast on your way to work? I know a lot of people do that too. And they find it to be very relaxing and helps them just focus for the day. And that's me time too, you know, just you in the car. So you can share what you do for your me time. I would love to hear about it. Here we go. So two very similar cards, just a little bit different. And I'm gonna put this going sideways. I'm gonna live adventurous. We're gonna put some of these guys. I think, let's see. So we have quite a swirl going on here. So I think I'm just gonna use 3 and we'll put that one there. These are so fun. So I'm just gonna clean my stamp. I'm gonna put it back in. And if you are watching for the first time, I just want to show you something that you don't need to be worried about. So these stamps are photopolymer, and as you see, I have just used it for the first time and my stamp is stained. That is completely normal, especially with inks that have a very dark pigment to them. That will happen to your photopolymer stamp sets, but as long as you go ahead and you clean them off in your chamois, you don't need to worry about then using that stamp in a light colored ink that doesn't have a darker pigment because it's clean. I promise. It's just a stain that happens because of that darker pigmented ink. So it really happens with like the reds, sometimes like the dark blues, the dark purples, the browns. If you use like the Memento ink and the StazOn ink, it won't stain your stamps. It's just those other colors that have that high intense pigment to them. Alright, so I'm just going to clean up here just a little bit. And I will bring back the other card that we made. What did I do with it? Right here. Oh, it's right in front of me. All right. So we made these 2 cards today using the A Little Latte suite that is an online exclusive, and it is currently available in my online store if you are wondering. I've seen some really cute things made with this suite. And again, this suite is the stamp set, these adhesive back swirl dots. It comes with the designer series paper, which I showed earlier in the video. And it also comes with the dies. I opted to not purchase the dies. And then it comes with this polka dot trim ribbon. It's a natural ribbon. It's like a burlap type thing. Really, really sturdy and very nice, and it's got the polka dots on it. So that's the A Little Latte. And we went ahead, we made these 2 cards. They are similar in the inside, sort of, except this designer series paper, we had cut that, and we're letting our designer series paper be our base and a layer at the same time. We did those coffee beans, and there we go, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's live. Again, if you are watching the replay, you can always go ahead and comment, and I can respond at a later time. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.